I'm Allie.
And I'm Becky.
We are registered dietitians that are passionate about food as medicine.
In this video, we are going to be whipping up our cherry Nirvana smoothie.
Yes, this is truly a fan favorite, and it's featured in our Naturally Nourished 10-day detox. Almost too good to be true because it has the taste of a dessert, but the nutritional profile of a balanced smoothie. So we're balancing out that glycemic index of the blood sugar spike and providing protein as well as food as medicine benefits.
Yes, and this smoothie uses 5 very simple ingredients. It's a breeze to whip up. Let's go through those ingredients and just highlight some of the unique properties.
Sure. So kicking off with a half cup of organic frozen cherries. These are rich in anthocyanins, which are the unique antioxidant in berries and cherries in this red, purple color hue. Anthocyanins are very supportive for vascular health and also have been shown to reduce inflammation in the bones and joints. What's unique to cherries is that they can actually aid in metabolism of uric acid, being a good source of support for those that are dealing with gout. And cherries are supportive for melatonin production. So this may be a really good evening if you do a late workout after work and maybe a meal replacement in the evening to replace dinner, or could be made up and distributed between your household as an after dinner dessert at a snack size portion.
I like that idea, and it's going to have everyone sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and then our liquid in this recipe comes from a blend of a half cup of almond milk and a third cup of full-fat coconut milk. So when choosing our nut milks, we want to ensure that they are free of binders, fillers, stabilizers, and additives. So our almond milk should literally just be almonds and filtered water. Our coconut milk should just be coconut and water as the single ingredients on those cans. And we're using this combination of a little bit higher volume of almond milk for a little less calorie density, and then we're getting that fat for satiety and blood sugar regulation from our coconut milk.
On the food as medicine spectrum, the full-fat coconut milk is also going to provide us some monolaurin and some lauric acid as well as caprylic acid. These are very good support for the immune system. They can battle candida or yeast overgrowth in the body. So really supportive when we're having that carbohydrate intake to offset the influence of blood sugar spike from the cherry.
And then we are adding in about a teaspoon of a organic vanilla extract. This gives the smoothie a really dessert-like feel. You could also use a vanilla bean that's been scraped or a whole vanilla bean powder. And vanilla can actually help to enhance mood regulation and aid in reduction of anxiety.
I know just smelling it makes me feel super mellow and zen. And last but not least, the star of the show of this Cherry Nirvana smoothie is the Naturally Nourished Grassfed Whey. So we've discussed in prior videos the importance of protein as well as the impact of protein deficiency. And our Naturally Nourished Grass-Fed Whey provides the most bioavailable or absorbable form of protein of any protein on the market. What makes it more dynamic is that it's rich in leucine, which supports lean body mass. And the fact that our naturally nourished grass-fed whey is non-denatured allows it to retain unique compounds such as immunoglobulins to enhance immune system response, as well as antioxidants to aid in detoxification and anti-inflammatory effects.
And for an even deeper dive into why we love our non-denatured grass-fed whey and some nerdy research studies on all of those benefits and more that Allie mentioned, you can check out this podcast episode of the Naturally Nourished podcast.
Yes, so let's whip it up, Becky.
All right.
All right, so when we blended all these ingredients up, we did end up adding about a half cup of ice. So that made a lot more of a thicker texture. You could add more ice, in fact, if you'd like to have your household eat it with a spoon. But our cherries had melted a little bit, so we wanted to get a nice, thicker, creamier mouthfeel.
Let's give it a taste.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Totally in Nirvana.
I love the vanilla in there. It's not too much, not too little. Delicious.
Go ahead and give this recipe a try. We know you're gonna love it. Leave a comment below on how much you did. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Naturally Nourished YouTube channel so that you can stay on top of all of our bi-weekly Food is Medicine videos. Go ahead and give this recipe a try. Again, it's one of...
She's like picking her nose over
I
there.
really went off my nose.
Okay, now you got a cherry on your lip. Cherry skin and on your teeth.
Don't smile.
Let me see. Now it moved to this part of your lip.